Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Cynthia's Flair. Yes, guys, in today's video, we'll be creating a DIY on how to make a hair bonnet template, or which can also be referred to as a hair bonnet pattern. Yes, guys, I am going to keep this very detailed and self-explanatory, so just sit back and enjoy while we start. So the materials we'll be needing includes a tape rule. This is the normal tape that is used, very common with tailors. It is just very common here in Nigeria in the market. You can get this for just 100 naira. Yes, guys, it is usually measured in inches. Here they are bold in inches, and when you flip behind, it is measured in centimeters. Would also be needing pens or pencils, something to write with, something to draw with. Yes, you can get anyone available. Yes, we'll also be needing a pair of scissors, something you will be using to cut, and also some rulers. I have some rulers over here, just so you don't have any excuse on why you shouldn't be able to create a hair bonnet. The ruler is for those that don't have the tape available. We'll be making use of the ruler so that you will be able to get whatever that is close to you. The next thing we'll be needing will be a cardboard paper. This is the normal cardboard sheet. So guys, you can get anything at all, something that is just wide enough that you can work on. This is the normal cardboard paper that we use for drawing. You can use a pattern paper, you can get a carton. Just get something that is wide enough to help you work with, and something that you can be able to maintain. Yes, because we are creating this for you to create and keep, so that you don't have to be drawing anytime you would be making a hair bonnet. When you have the pattern available and you keep it well without damaging it, it will be of great use to you. So yes, guys, we'll be in this video, we'll be creating two templates, and for different hair sizes there are different measurements, but then I'll be dropping the measurements in the description box. So in this video I'll just be making that of the newborn and also the one of the age group 14s to adult. That's the normal hair bonnet we get in the market, and the sizes I am using here are just based on a standard measurement. It doesn't mean that you cannot twist it. If you're making it for yourself, you could twist the measurements by measuring your hair, but then if you want to make those for commercial purposes, are just standard measurements. So you can check it down in the description box. Yes, we will be placing the measurement for each age group, the bands you'll be using, that's the size of elastic band you'll be using for different type of hairs. So we'll be starting with that of a newborn, and normally we use 8 inches as the head circumference of the newborn. Yes, it is half of the head circumference, not just the head circumference. Quarter, half. Yes, this is 8 inches. That is what we'll be using to create this pattern that will be used for making a hair bonnet for a newborn. As you can see, I am making use of my ruler so that you don't have any excuse. And when you convert 8 inches to centimeter, it gives us 21 centimeters. So we'll be measuring 21 centimeters vertically and horizontally on this cardboard sheet. Yes, guys, make sure you always start from one edge. Start from the edge of whatever you are working with. Yes, place the 21 centimeters there at the edge, and then you mark 21 centimeters on both sides of the paper. So now we'll be creating a kind of an arc from the point where we marked our 21 centimeters to meet each other. That is, we are creating an arc of 21 centimeters throughout. So the whole, it's kind of a semicircle. Yes, you have to start from the points you measured. This is 21 centimeters. The curve is going to come down to meet with the other place point where we marked our 21 centimeters. So placing your ruler very well, this is 21 centimeters on the edge. We'll be marking 21 centimeters all through until we reach the other end of the cardboard paper. 21 centimeters all through. Yes guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you would love to see more of this, please do well to drop your suggestion in the comment section, and we'll try as much as possible to create videos that look like this more often. So you keep on marking. Even if the ruler shifts, try and take it back. Just make sure it is 21 centimeters. You see, make sure it is 21 centimeters. That is 8 inches all through. And as you can see, it is going to meet at the other point where we marked 21 centimeters. So we'll just join those lines that we've marked so that the lines will be more definite. Yes, we'll just join those lines so that it will be more definite and precise. So guys, this is it. We just formed a cone of 21 centimeters all through, which is also equivalent to 8 inches. So we'll just cut this pattern off from the cardboard paper. You can see how easy it is. This template now is for a newborn. You can see how easy it is to create this. And if you're able to keep this well, you will not have to be stressing yourself anytime you want to make this. You just need to bring this out and pin it down on the material you will be using. So I will label this as newborn. Yes, I will label this so that I don't get to misplace it with other ones I have. So this is the newborn, 0 to 12 months, and it is 8 inches circumference. And for this, we'll be using the hairband of 15 inches. You would find those measurements down in the description box. So basically, this is just it for that of the newborn. This is a template or a pattern you'll be using to make a hair bonnet for a newborn aged 0 to 12 months. So I will just flip this cardboard paper to the other side, because this other edge will not be enough to make that of the teen/adult. If I was making the one of the age group that will be following the newborn, it will be perfect, but it will not be enough for the next one we want to make. So I will just flip it the other side, and this is just it right here. As you can see, this is the other end where we cut off. So we'll be making use of the other edge so that we'll get the perfect pattern we need. Now for the teen/adults, that is the normal hair bonnet you buy in the market, in the store. Nobody measures your hair. We'll be using the circumference as 12 inches. Yes, the circumference we'll be using for this will be 12 inches. This is it. And when you flip this behind towards that of the centimeters, it's around 30.5 centimeters. Yes, 12 inches equivalent to 30.5 centimeters. I would have this placed on a ruler. Yes, so that you will know that it is the same measurement. When you place this on a ruler, this is 12 inches, and on the ruler it is 30.5 centimeters. So you see, you don't have any excuse why you shouldn't start making money from hair bonnet this year. So placing that on the edge of the paper like we did in the first one, I am just going to mark 30.5 all through. That's horizontally and vertically. and I will also create that cone that we created earlier in that of the newborn pattern. So this is it. We just marked 30.5 all through. So we'll be using that 30.5 measurement to create a cone from one point to the other, from the first edge to the other. Yes, just create a cone all through. Don't forget to always place this at the edge of the paper where you started measuring. If it is possible, pin one of your fingers down on the ruler so that it wouldn't move, and even if it does, bring it back. Always be sure of your measurements. You don't always have to have the curve perfectly, but then so that you would reduce the chances of having a whole lot of mistakes. Always make sure your ruler or whatever your tape is there on the starting point, and you mark 30.5 centimeters all through to the other point, which is also equivalent to 12 inches.
So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings and my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings and my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us for the stable friend of mine, 'cause they know all.
So this is it, guys. We just created a cone like we did earlier using 30.5 centimeters equivalent to 12 inches all through. So we are just going to cut this pattern off from the cardboard paper, and we automatically have a template or a pattern that will be used for making a hair bonnet for teens and adults. So yes, this is just the normal hair bonnet. We also have the extra large, that is the one following this. You can find the measurements down in the description box. So this is it, guys. I am just going to label this as teens/adults. Yes, guys, well, we used 12 inches as the circumference, and we'll be making use of 21 inches elastic band. So guys, hope you have clicked the subscribe button. Hope you have joined this new family. And if you have suggestions on videos or DIYs you would love to learn, you can drop your suggestion in the comment section, and I'll be happy to create more videos like this for you all. So this is it, guys, for the newborn and for the teen/adults. So in my next video, we'll be making use of these patterns to create a hair bonnet for a newborn aged 0 to 12 months and adults. That is just the normal hair bonnet in the market. Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I would see you all in my next video. Bye.
So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings.